everybody, welcome back to my channel, and there are a couple things that I would like to show you and talk to you guys about, so let's jump into it. So one thing that I am trying to work on right now is the brand ambassador part. So right now I have 3 brand ambassadors. Jalel, you guys know Jalel. Trissie, I've actually never met in person, and she has actually won one of the giveaways that I did, and she was recommended by one of my friends, Ray from Iron Fork Nutrition. His link is in the description below. I'm actually going to be interviewing him on my podcast. Maybe it's going to be out in a little bit, but anyways. And then I also have Darrick. Darrick, you guys know Darrick. I interviewed him. He was episode number 9 on my podcast on the Inspiration Station. It's also in the description down below. Right now I'm focusing on the brand ambassador part. I kind of had a hard time with it, of like how to pay them, or how to even like if I have the leverage or if they have leverage. It's kind of almost like both right now. Like, I don't know, I'm part of like this Facebook group of like other clothing brand owners, and what they're doing, and how they are trying to do new things, and how they try to expand, and like all these other things. So I haven't really dug deep into it. I've asked like maybe 1 or 2 questions, but it didn't really help me out, kind of, but stuff that I'm already doing. So it makes me feel like I kind of am on the right track, but it's just so slow, dude. Like, I just don't know how to like push it out more, you know. And one thing I'm thinking of is pushing out this vlog or my channel, my YouTube channel, because it's kind of scary. Like, I haven't shared it. Maybe this is the first video that I share on my clothing brand, but I don't know yet. Like, it's just I think that's one thing that I'm doing that's different from everybody else. So if you want to be a brand ambassador, like team up with me, make sure you shoot me a DM, let me know, and let's figure something out, and let's work on stuff. You know, I'm trying to push it out more. I want to do events. I want to do like a 5K in 2020, summer 2020, before the year's over, and I wanted to host like a soccer tournament, but I don't know if that'll happen because of the virus and everything that's going on. If you want to be a brand ambassador, reach out to me, let me know, and let's get to the second thing. The second thing is something exciting is happening. You guys know Jalel, right? Jalel is going to be on TV. He has a fight on the 21st, I believe, of July this month. I can't remember when he said it because we talked in person about it. Yeah, he is going to be on TV, and he reached out to me and he said, hey, I'm going to be on TV for a fight, and if there's anything that you want me to rep for 6 Lions Clothing, let me know. And I said, oh, dude, yes, thank you. And so yeah, so I met up with him a couple days ago actually, and gave him one of the shirts. It's the gray one that has, or not the gray one, it's the black shirt that has 6 Lions Clothing on the chest. You guys know the one right there. And he's gonna be wearing that shirt, and I just thought it was super cool opportunity that it was going to, like, he's like, for me and for him, because he's really getting out there, and he's man, he's such a good dude and great boxer. And it's honestly, we the one thing that I do appreciate about Jalel is that when we do meet up, it's not just straight business. It's more of like, business, let's get it out of the way, and then, hey, like, how are you doing? Like, what's going on with your health? Like, hey, what are you doing? Like we're talking about like our kids, and talk about business also, like, for fun, and we talk about like the workouts that he does or what I'm doing. It's like, it's very super friendly, and that's what I appreciate about Jalel. He's such a good dude, and make sure you follow him and listen to his story, and all of his links are in the description down below. But that's pretty much what I wanted to get across. But I also wanted to share other stuff, right? Like, right now I'm having a hard time if I want to be even doing my clothing brand, but at the same time I was like, there was that period when I was like, should I even be doing this? And this was like a couple weeks ago, to be honest. And I think because I am impatient right now, of like, because I don't see any traction, right, of the brand, and maybe I'm just not pushing it enough, or I'm not doing enough, which is also comes down to my worthiness. Am I even good enough to be doing something like this? I have no idea, but I know that the people that I am impacting, or are listening and watching, like, it really does make me feel good when because I was on a team. Oh yeah, that's what I got to tell you guys too, that I'm sponsoring my team that I'm on with my brother. His link and his partner's link is down below also. There's a lot of links down there. Just check it out, click one. I'm sure you'll find great value from any of those links. But anyways, so I'm sponsoring our teaming up, sponsoring the soccer team that I'm on, and it's honestly pretty cool. Like, this is I think it's a cool opportunity, not just because I'm on it, but because like I can see the perspective of my mindset of like when I was younger, like let's say 2008 Chris, he was good, like talented, right, soccer wise, but I was not being challenged, or I didn't want to challenge myself to see how far I could go, right? Like other teams wanted me, and I would practice with them sometimes, but I was like, dude, I like it better on the other team because I know like I don't have to like do as much when I'm already good. Does that make sense? So now I'm surrounded by a group of guys that are really talented, that are literally like get mad at me if I like take a bad touch, but like in a good way, right? And they are also very supportive, you know, like also when you do something wrong, you also have to let them know like what they're doing right, you know? So it's very, I like the balance, I love the challenge, and I really like it a lot, man. And it's just, I wish I had my mindset right now when I was younger. I would have kicked the ball over the mountains.
Coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind.
And I don't want to say it right now, but I am just, I feel like I'm almost lost a little bit, you know, lost of like, I don't even know like what to do, like with this brand. Like, should I be charging more for the shirts so I can give more of a percentage off when there's a sale? You know, do I need to be getting more stuff for fall? Because right now it's July, and I feel like I should already be looking into like fall stuff, winter stuff, which I kind of am, but I haven't really ordered anything yet. Haven't made anything. I want to get new designs for it, and it's just, oh man, I don't know. So that's just, it's a whole nother thing. Like email marketing, I'm kind of doing that. Like I'm trying to figure it out. It's really, I don't know, man. It's just, this whole thing is hard, but that's how it's supposed to be, you know. Like it's just hard. That's literally all that I can say about like doing this clothing brand, or probably with anything. But from my perspective, clothing brand is ridiculously hard, and I feel like I'm trying to understand and trying to have almost like a foundation of, or I'm trying to give people a reason to like my brand, instead of just like, hey, put this on a shirt and it's good to go, that's it, you can buy it for blank much and that's it. And right now I'm like more focusing on like the meaning behind it, right? Which is why I have the podcast, which is why the brand ambassadors, which is why the meaning on the shirts, the create yourself, which I feel like I haven't pushed it enough. And I feel like there's always things that I need to be doing, always. And I don't know, it's fun, but it's also like, am I wasting my time with doing one thing when I could be doing another? But like, that's the thing, I'll never know unless I like do something, right? Like right now I'm trying to work on a commercial that I made frickin' 2 years ago, dude. 2 years ago that I made it. Haven't put it out. Why? Because I didn't work on it. But now, like, I'll probably work on it right now after this video. But it's just, I just haven't been working on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things to do that I don't know. And I don't know. But also with that, I'm just working on like personal growth, because I just mentioned that I'm shaking the camera. I was in a rut of like doing the clothing brand, and so I was literally like just doing soccer, and that was it. Like I wasn't doing anything else. And so right now, I noticed it. So right now I was like, dude, I got to do something else. So I started reading, or trying to finish the book that I'm reading right now, which is The Richest Man in Babylon. I feel like I've been trying to read that for like 2 months, but I was in that rut, man. Like, and I feel like we all get into some kind of rut, and which is okay, you know, if you can get out of it, right? Because I don't want it to be in that rut for like 5 years, because that would suck. Yeah, so I'm just reading that book. I keep looking over at that book, but I'm reading it, and I'm gonna finish it this month for sure, 100%. If not, then I'll just give maybe some shirts away, but we'll see. So I know you don't want me to finish it, but at the same time you want me to finish it, so I'll finish it. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll give away stuff for free. I don't know. We'll see. So, but basically, I am just focusing on the brand ambassador part right now. Well, I guess it kind of seems like it, and I just want to see if the analytics really work with them, the brand ambassadors pushing it to the traction of the website or my brand, right? So I just want to see how they work. So far, I don't know yet. It has been at that long, right? And I still have to get Darrick his shirts and Trissie her shirts to push it out more, right? Because I just ordered them, and yeah, I need to get them. Need to get them to them. Jeez, it's so hard for me to speak, dude. So I'm gonna give them those shirts, and we'll see how it goes, right? And I'm excited for it. I'm always nervous every time I do these videos. I always say I'm nervous, which I am all the time, because that's how I roll. That's what it is. Here we go. I don't know what that was, but yeah, I just right now I'm just putting out podcast episodes, and anybody that has been listening to it, I want to say thank you, and it really does mean a lot to me. And I do need to do more giveaways for my page and the brand ambassadors pages as well, which is something I have not done yet, but I need to do it, and I'll probably do it this week. I'll reach out and say, hey, I want to do a giveaway, and this is what it is, and that's it. But yeah, this is a vlog that's super short and sweet. And I want to, again, if you guys want to be a brand ambassador, reach out to me, and we'll talk, and we'll see if we can work something out. Maybe we can be a good fit for each other, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, thank you for watching and listening to me rant about my clothing brand. I know it's maybe not of an importance, or to you, I don't know, I have no idea, but it's important to me, and I'm sharing it with the world because I'm documenting my journey to success. And I just want to say thank you, and see you later, alligator. Oh, who ends a vlog like that?